Mirror image. Nature's vigil. Ice spritzer. Toxic blades. Inhale vapors. Fan of knives. Uppercut. Uppercut. Inhale vapors. Ice spritzer. Ice spritzer. Ice spritzer. Mirror image. Nature's vigil. Rock lance. Rapid extraction. Rock lance. 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 Final extraction. Final bag of bombs. Mass barrier. Bag of bombs. Rock lance. Final blast. Bag
That
of
was
bombs.
spicy as hell.
Bag of bombs. Rock lance. Rock lance.
MZ.
Rock lance. Static pulse. Rock lance. Throw coins. Nature's vigil. Rock lance. Foot bomb launcher.
No.
Rock lance.
Nothing.
Blazing Azrite. Rock lance. Blazing Azrite. Shocking claw. Rock lance. Blazing Azrite. Rock lance. Rock lance. Mirror image. Static rock lance. Rock lance. Throw coins. Foot bomb launcher. Blazing Azrite. Blazing Azrite. Blazing Azrite. Shocking claw. Blazing Azrite. Blazing Azrite.
Holy. Nice kick. Oh fuck. I mean, I kicked the other one. I just couldn't kick that one. Melee didn't help us kick those ones, so I can't do much.
Nature's Vigil. Foot bomb launcher.
Although I guess like the biggest issue is I did not see that one personally until the end, until somebody pinged it. I saw like all the other ones, so I thought that that's the only ones that are out there.
Shocking claw.
Didn't see the house one existing. I would have kicked that one immediately otherwise, and then I would assume somebody else would be on standby to extend the other one. But yeah, we made it out, it's okay. Very spicy though. I mean, what's life without some spice, am I right? Well, a normal existence is what it is, but...
Throw coins. Foot bomb launcher. Blazing as right. 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 Claw.
I mean, if you can get the Gallic ring, that would be best, yes.
Mirror image.
Juster Diamond is the biggest priority if you can get it on Mythic, especially. It's a really good item because it has a lot of stat distribution and it also has a simp effect where it gives other people stats, which gives them damage, of course. Anything that gives other people shit is always good. Because, you know, you're a healer, so they will do more damage than you and stuff like that, right? So you're contributing more to the party by giving other people stats, realistically speaking.
Rock lance. Rock lance. Rapid extraction. Rock lance. Rock lance. Rock lance. Final blast.
I mean, if you have like really bad rings, you can... I mean, obviously do Galavics in the actual raid itself and see if you can get the Juster on Heroic that way, but if you feel like your rings are kind of bad anyway, you can get even Heroic Juster. It's you know, it's less itemable, but it's still you still get a pretty good stat distribution anyway. Just less stamina, I guess, mostly. Because, you know, it's a lower item level ring compared.
Rapid extraction.
Because realistically, if you don't have like a foot bomb ring from Motherlode, from the vault, then your second best ring would be sort of like what's it called, Juster, and your third best would be Circlet. It just depends on what you're able to obtain, right? Or what you have already.
Rapid extraction. Final blast. Final blast. Bag of bombs. Bag of bombs. Tectonic barrier.
Yeah, we forgot to take this
Tectonic barrier. Furious quake. Tectonic barrier. Furious quake. Tectonic barrier. Tectonic barrier. Furious quake. Furious quake. Nature's Vigil. Mirror image. Overtime. Rock lance. Rock lance. Rock lance. Rock lance. Massive slam. Rock lance. Overtime. Rock lance.
Be careful, the sappers are gonna be fast. I will soothe one of them only, that's all I can do. And I will probably Typhoon to stop
Massive slam.
the circles if they're really fast.
Final blast.
That one is soothed.
Overtime. Bag of bombs.
I'll soothe both actually. You have time to run out. I had time
Massive
to do
slam.
it.
Bag of bombs.
Normally I don't. It doesn't mean I sacrificed the spells on the main guy though. But he parried anyway, so it's fine.
Azrite infusion. Nature's vigil. Tectonic smash. Tectonic smash. Resonant quake. Mass barrier. Mirror image. Call Earth Rager. Azrite infusion. Tectonic smash. Tectonic smash. Resonant quake.
Yeah. Oh, we're trying to at least.
Azrite infusion. Tectonic smash. Nature's vigil. Mirror image. Tectonic smash. Resonant quake. Call Earth Rager. Azrite infusion. Tectonic smash. Tectonic smash. Resonant quake. Call Earth Rager. Azrite infusion. Tectonic smash. Nature's vigil. Mass barrier. Tectonic smash. Resonant quake.
I should have just done boss here. But it's okay. You would have to make individual weak cores for all of them. There's also like an add-on apparently. It's like a PvP add-on that announces people's defenses, but I don't know what it's called. You would have to go into curse and check.
Transmute. Enemy to
But like for recores, you would have to make it one by one,
Enemy to good.
which would take an insane amount of time. And also probably wouldn't be worth it anyway. Because it's just gonna be like constantly hearing voices about all kinds of defenses. But, you know. I mean, you can just copy the one I have and just make new spells, you know.
Transmute. Enemy to good. Transmute.
In the list it's called External Announcer. In my Wikora lists. You can just change the name of the spell and then the duration. And the rest will just work by default. Depends on what you want to do, I guess.
Transmute. Enemy to good. Echo Blade. Transmute. Brains. Enemy to good. Echo Blade. Enemy to good. Echo Blade. Transmute. Enemy to good. Transmute. Enemy to storm. Echo Blade. Enemy to good. Echo Blade. Enemy to good. Echo Blade. Mass Barrier. Transmute. Enemy to good. Transmute. Enemy to good. Transmute. Enemy to good. Echo Blade. Transmute. Enemy to good. Nature's Vigil. Transmute. Enemy to good. Transmute. Enemy to good. Echo Blade. Echo Blade. Transmute. Enemy to good. Mirror Image. Echo Blade. Transmute. Brainstorm. Enemy to Echo Blade. Transmute. Enemy to transmute. Enemy to good. Brainstorm. Transmute. Enemy to good. Brainstorm. Nature's Vigil. Transmute. Enemy to goo. Echo Blade. Brainstorm.
It is too far away.
If you think you need the external, yes.
Mirror Image. Charged Shot.
If you think you need it, yes.
Deploy Crawler Mine. Gushing Catalyst.
Because that's what it's based on, right? Like, if you feel like you need the extra external, then yeah, of course. But if you feel like you're fine as you are, then no.
Propellant blast. Charged shot. Mass barrier. Propellant blast. Nature's vigil. Deploy crawler mine. Propellant blast. Charged shot.
Yeah, I think he forgot that it bugs out the thing.
Gushing catalyst. Azrite catalyst. Charged shot. Deploy crawler mine. Propellant blast. Charged shot. Propellant blast.
You don't have cheat. I think we play the other robot alone. Maybe. I think timer is okay to do that. I think it's very risky to pull right now with boss. You are very, very dry. We can change route if you want. We can change route. We can play the robots in the end with Bloodlust. I think it's fine. If you want to, because you don't have cheat. You're very, very vulnerable right now. The boss will fuck you up if you pull with boss right now.
Nature's vigil.
There was no way I could save you there either. Since the robot guy was living too long. Kinda ran out of stuff. To be able to give you attention. So you don't cheat, but I mean, there's nothing much you could do. We can just change route to play the guys in the end with Bloodlust. We don't need it on boss, so I think it's okay. We need to play 4 robots for that. Or like 3 robots and like mines and small guys. Or we can still do the exact same route, up to you.
Artillery barrage.
Either way, we're adding a pull. Oh, okay, we are pulling it in the end. Okay.
Charged shot. Propellant blast.
That's fine, I guess, yeah.
Artillery barrage. Deploy crawler mine. Charged shot. Mass barrier. Artillery barrage.
Okay, we do same route then.
Artillery barrage. Charged shot. Nature's vigil. Artillery barrage. Charged shot. Artillery barrage.
Remember, you can melt the dot off them. If you're dry. Although you're not dry, so it's fine.
Charged shot. Artillery barrage. Artillery barrage. Seek and destroy. Artillery barrage. Artillery barrage. Artillery barrage. Charged shot. Artillery barrage. Mirror image. Artillery barrage. Charged artillery barrage. Artillery barrage. Seek and destroy. Artillery barrage. Artillery barrage. Nature's vigil. Artillery barrage. Charged shot. Artillery barrage. Artillery barrage. Deploy crawler mine. Seek and destroy. Artillery
No.
barrage shot.
Only the
Artillery
strongest
barrage.
survive.
Artillery barrage. Artillery barrage. Artillery barrage. Artillery
Stupid mine
barrage.
spawned right on top of me.
Charged shot. Mass barrier. Artillery barrage.
We need one more mine, I think. Yeah, I knew it.
Seek and destroy.
We need one more mine, boys. Just lost on cooldown, Seth. Yep.
Charged shot. Mirror image. Nature's vigil. Homing missile. Micro missiles. Gatling gun.
Next missile is on Devourer. It will always rotate the two of you.
Homing missile.
Try to use only small stuff, so you have your big defensive for the
Micro-missiles.
intermission. I will also try not to use too many externals or anything.
Gatling gun.
Seth should live it with just his basic barrier. It's just about you, and you will have packed every time, I think. For the missiles.
Homing missile.
Basic barrier should be more than enough to live the CSDR. And then I just stop him.
Mass barrier.
Yeah, he's more than fine.
Gatling gun.
Now just respect the overlaps. Try to blow up the closest heads.
Nature's vigil.
Emotional damage.
Mirror image. Drill smash.
The other one is far, we need to travel.
Drill smash.
And now just make sure we don't die to missiles. Next one should be on Devourer, I think, because last one was on Seth, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, on Devourer. Okay. That was really troll of you. But it's fine. We didn't die.
Gatling gun.
But he would continue running. We all did. Fine. Nobody died. Next is on Seth and he has Invis.
Homing missile.
And next turns a Devourer again and he can just press wall for that.
Micro missiles.
If he doesn't have Pact yet. But he should get Pact back, I think.
Gatling gun.
It's in 15
Mirror
seconds, so...
image.
Kinda like perfect rotation, I guess he can never die. Neither one of them can. One is hand sacrifice, the other one is just prismatic
Nature's
barrier.
vigil. Homing missile.
Or whatever it's called, Pact thingy. Pact and prism.
Micro missile. Gatling gun. Homing missile. Gatling gun. Micro missiles. Homing missile.
I think the route is a bit slow though, maybe. I'm not sure. Because we should have way more time than this normally, even with
Micro
pivots.
missiles.
Not safe, not safe, not safe, not safe. It's still real. Okay, we're lucky. Okay, we take these. I mean, not the best run, but not the worst run either. Yeah, I think the route was very slow, to be honest. I think we gotta do a different route next time to improve timer, if we care enough. Because like even like a melee cleave, like even like something like JB's group, you know, like DK and Rogue had 5 minutes left on 19, so it's definitely a route problem for sure.